All people come and say tips on how to get monetized. There is no tips, and you start YouTube to ease stress. Sister, brother, fear God. Every small YouTuber that I know, quick break, you're coming back, quitting YouTube. We know you're not quitting. We know it. Hey there babes, and welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time stopping by, you're very much welcome. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, just do every good thing, okay? I feel like by the end of this video I'm going to either lose subscribers or I'm going to lose fellow YouTubers like that, my friends, okay? Because I'm about to shake tables, alright? But then it's my opinion at the end of the day, and you all don't need to agree to it or accept it. So in today's video, you guys, I'll be doing the unpopular opinion about YouTubers. See, I feel like I need sugar to be hyping me, like to give me the energy and the strength to be able to say all what I have to say. Like I want to empty my stomach and my chest, okay? I don't want to tie the word to my chest at all. I want to just say everything from my chest and finish. Please, so don't feel triggered. Don't be triggered by this video. I'm begging you. You guys already know me by now. This is banter, okay? Like I do some of these things too, so I'm trying to also talk to myself, okay? I have my snack here. See, I need strength, I need energy to be able to voice out things I want to say, okay? I actually just have 5 points, just 5 points, and I'm going to go straight to the point. But then again, wait first, I asked on Instagram that you push to tell me your unpopular opinions about YouTubers. There's only one person that replied me. Only one person. But no problem, we move, okay? We move. I have my reel, but I'm going to pour it inside my cup so I can be able for easy sipping and easy access, okay? And number one unpopular opinion about YouTubers. People like to say, oh, I'm not doing YouTube for money. I started YouTube because of the passion I have, and then along the line I realized that you could get paid from it. Wow, bravo. You see, if you started doing YouTube in 2017, 2018, or even last year, and then, like, you know the funniest thing is that people that started YouTube last year, like me, will not come and be saying, oh, I didn't even know that you could get paid from YouTube. I'm not doing YouTube for the money. Oh, I'm just doing YouTube just to ease stress, just to add like a place to go and relax and then talk to people. You started YouTube to ease stress. You did not start YouTube for the money. And here's the thing, right? You see me, I started YouTube because I know I could make money from it. Sure, you're feeling me. But then along the line, I fell in love with this thing I'm doing. I'm not going to lie. See, that is the thing I want to hear. It's okay for you to say, oh, I started YouTube because as a source of income, jigger, because I knew that I could make money. But then along the line, I actually gained the passion, or I fell in love with it, and because that is what is happening to me, and it is okay. But when you now come and say that you did not know you could make money from YouTube and you started YouTube to ease stress, sister, brother, fear God. You're using YouTube to ease stress. YouTube that is adding stress to people's life is using it to ease stress. YouTube is stressful. See, I'm not even going to lie to anybody. It is stressful. You will film content and then the whole footage will get missing, and you say you want to use YouTube to ease stress. Do you think if it's not because you know that you could make money from it, do you think you'll still continue after? See me, I've lost footage, I've edited the whole video, I've lost it, I've cried. Hey, I don't cry for this YouTube game, but I see they pursue, but I'm still doing it. And you think it's because of just the passion. The passion is there. But see, my sister, there are plenty things out there that I have passion for, jigger, that I could easily do. I have passion for YouTube. Please, people should not misquote me. But the major factor, sure you're getting me, is the money. It's because I've seen myself that, oh, if I continue this thing and I don't give up, if I'm being consistent, I'm definitely going to get something from me, jigger. It will become a source of income for me, which was my primary factor, my primary aim. But then right now, you guys, I cannot even go like 2 weeks or 3 weeks without filming. I will not feel okay, or without creating content. Do you get? That's what I want to be hearing. That's why I'm telling me that you started YouTube just to ease stress. Those stories, please, can we just stop it already? Thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Because there's no how you started YouTube last year. I didn't know that you could make money from it. We should have fear of God in this life, and be depending on things we used to say. Now, this takes me to my number 2 point. The second point I have here is something I used to do. So I am talking to myself, okay, that this thing has to stop. This one happens more with like small YouTubers, chicken, like me. You see, when we go away for, okay, let's say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or even a month, and then we come back and we come and do one whole video and dedicate it. Now, I'm not saying that when you go away you should not come back and do a video and explain to us where you've been. Obviously, definitely that is the right thing to do, because people that subscribe to you deserve to know where you've been, you get, why you kept them hanging, stuff like that. But please, can we all stop using the title "Quitting YouTube?" ? I'm tired. I've done this like I think twice now. I actually have a video where the title I write why I have been away, quitting YouTube. Every small YouTuber that I know, 1 week break, you're coming back, quitting YouTube. We know you're not quitting. We know it, because we are not quitting. Despite how stressful this thing is, we just cannot. There's just this love and passion for it. You get me? So we know we are not quitting. Because if you were quitting, you will not come and put quitting YouTube ? You just come and say announcements or this, that. But please, enough of that title. Why I have been away. That one is even okay. Why I have been AWOL, I be AWOL. That one is still okay. But that quitting YouTube, I'm tired of seeing that thing. I don't know if it's only me, but I think I'm tired. Let's change the pattern a little, okay? Thank you very much. So my next point, which is the third point, is going to trigger a lot of people. But you see me, I don't care. Okay. You see those people that will come and start giving us videos that tips on how I got, let me just use 10,000 subscribers, right? Okay, say tips on how I got 10,000 subscribers in 1 month. You see, I personally, right, when I see a video with such title, my mind used to be like, oh, the person in 1 month, which is 4 weeks, okay, the person started YouTube in that 1 month and the person got to 10,000 in that 1 month. You understand? I will now say, hey, oh my god, what did this person do? Let me click and see. Do you get? I'll now come and start searching the person's this thing, whatever page, and start seeing videos from 3 years ago, 4 years ago, stuff like that. Most times, okay, let me say the person had like maybe 6,000 subscribers, so, and the person had been doing YouTube for 2 years. Then let me say till January to February, right, the person gained 4,000 subscribers, right, which will now make everything 10,000 subscribers. Please, the people of God, is that not 4K subscribers in 1 month? Is that 10K? So I don't understand. Honestly, this thing used to bother me, because this person will come and say how I gained 50,000 subscribers in 3 months. Meanwhile, the person had 25,000 since, right, or even 30K, but then in the space of that 3 months the person actually gained like 20K subscribers, which is like mind-blowing. No argument about that. But then that is 20K subscribers in 3 months, not 50K now, my sister. Because the thing used to make me feel somehow. Plus, you see, last if you click on that video for the tips now, the thing you tell me is still what I've been doing now. I'm not saying you should do that kind of video, but you should tell me that I should sit in front of camera, which is what I'm doing right now. I should film, be consistent, you're editing, good lighting. Like, everybody is saying the same thing. So me, I don't understand, bro. Or they'll say tips on how I got monetized in 1 year of doing YouTube. If they leave you now, I'm not saying maybe I will not do that kind of video in the future. I've not gotten to 1K or I've not been monetized, or maybe when I get to 1K, or if I get monetized, I'll come and give you the tips soon. I get the fact that we put title to captivate people, you get, but we have to be realistic. If they come and say tips on how to get monetized, there's no tips. Do you get? You just post video and the grace of God. That is the only tips that you have that is different from my own. Grace. We all have our time. That was your time to get monetized. Do you get? So I feel like the only difference or the only tips that you have, which you cannot even share with somebody, is your grace. Do you get? Because we all have different grace. That's what I believe, Sha. We all have different grace, and that is unshareable. And when is your time to blow? When is your time to get monetized? You shall get monetized. Despite, if you like, follow all the tips people are following, even if it's Think Media that puts that tips on how to get monetized fast. Follow all the tips and even add extra. If it's not your time to get monetized, it will not happen. If it's not your time to get 1K subscriber, it will not happen. Shikina. Okay, my next point, I think this one is generally for influencers and content creators. Those people that will put in their bio, no, not even their bio, yeah, bio or their highlights saying DM for collaboration. Don't worry, feel free to DM me for collaboration. Maybe they're answering questions that people ask them on their stories on Instagram. They'll be like, are you open up for collaboration? They'll be like, yeah, feel free to DM me for collab anytime. I'm going to answer you. Slide into my DM. But you see, you will slide into the DM, you will stay there, they will not reply you. I really don't understand why people don't reply their DMs and they ask you to DM them. I'm not saying you should reply every single person that DM you. I'm not saying that, okay? And you have the right to reply to your DMs or not. That is your own. Like, you don't owe anybody to reply to them, okay? But please, I have issue when you say we should DM and I actually need the help from you and I DM you and you're not answering me. My message will stay there for 1 month, you still never answer. For 2 months, you still never answer, but you're posting every day. Like, it's like those people that know you. See, this thing, I have issues though, because okay, if it's all those big YouTubers, okay, I'll be like, oh, no problem, because maybe they don't know me and they don't want to kind of like reply or stuff like that. But you see, when it be your own people, for me personally, I have lots of YouTubers friends that are like small YouTubers like me and we are all upcoming. You now come and DM one small YouTuber like you. Oh, hey babe, how are you? Like, please, I have a video idea that I would really like us to work on. Or if, okay, let me say the person even have more subscribers than you, Jigge, but this is somebody that you people shall know yourself from Instagram or from YouTube, like you watch each other's videos and they will not reply you. It's okay to say, oh, I'm sorry babe, but I don't think I feel okay to film this kind of video, or just say no, I don't want to film. Do you know it's better than you snubbing somebody, especially when you're somebody that you feel like, oh my god, we have a connection. It hurts a lot, for real though, actually very painful. Please don't be saying slide into my DM if you know that when they slide into your DM you will not reply. It's rude. It's rude. Don't do that. Thank you very much. Now my last point. I needed to take a lot of this so that I will say it with free chest. This last point, people are going to come for me, but it is okay. You see, when somebody start doing YouTube or even start creating content as a whole on Instagram for just 1 month, and the person come and say register for masterclass. It's a masterclass. Have you had to put the English? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you should not use your craft to make money. For crying out loud, heck, that's the reason why you learnt what you are learning, right? So that I can be able to make money from it, which I am in full support of. Whatever you have, use it to make money. Sure, you are getting me. But you see something, when you are rushing too much to make money, you end up not making that money. Or the time they are supposed to use to make that money, it will be elongated. Like, how do you just start creating content 1 month because you came and you did like nice editing and people were saying, oh my god, your editing is so good, and then the next time we are coming to come and put question tag on Instagram? Do you all want me to host a masterclass editing and be editing masterclass? Why? The truth is that people don't realize that money makes people run away. Yeah, I'm going to use a very good example right now. If you guys don't know who A13 is, please, in the name of God, check her out. You are going to be stuck, okay, on her channel. This one is no jokes. You see, I've been following for a very long time. I'm just going to estimate that has been doing YouTube for, let me just say 2 or 3 years. I don't know sure, but let me just say 2 or 3 years. And M's editing are epic. See Vivian Okeze. Those two people, I watch them just because of the editing most times, okay? Okay, let's say now M has been on YouTube for 3 years, right? We are assuming right now for 3 years. Can you guys believe that it is just last month ending that M came and said, oh, she wants to host like a class for editing? And that was after so many people have been begging. Like, do you get where I'm going to? And before she even said pay for editing class, She came and did a whole video. I bet you guys, I made a full note from that video. Do you get me? Like I penned down things from that video. She came and kind of like shared some of her tips or her skills with us before she even, at the end of the video, she now said okay, she wants to do like a editing class. You see that kind of thing, eh? People are going to rush it because why? She came to deliver something and then I want more. That is why I want to register for the class. Do you understand? She has been on YouTube for how long? Her editing is so great. She has never said, oh, come and pay money to do editing or stuff like that. And people always ask her on her comment section, oh, what do you use to edit? Can you do a class for us? People were even the one begging for the class. That way now, when she say pay, she does not have to drag it too much, because this is what people want, and because people have seen evidence, and because she has proven to be like helpful in a way. It don't just come out of nowhere. You've not even told us the name of the app you are using to edit to, and you say we should come and be paying $50 for editing class. Come on now. Even Take Media that is on YouTube is still giving us some things for free. Like, I'm not saying you should do things for free, yo. These people should not come for me, because me, if it's me, I'll make money. See, that editing is not easy, yo. If it's me that know how to edit, then I'll try and make money. Just any people now. But the truth is that people want you to give them something first before you ask them to pay. Do you get? Truth is that now you've just been 1 month on YouTube and you're still looking for traffic. Do you get? You're still looking for people to discover you, and then you want to now come and say that they should come and pay for money. People will run away, because honestly, and to truth be told, if we should register for that class and we pay money for you, you will not tell us that. See, even if okay, let me say you have 10 tips that you use for your editing, right? You will tell us 9 out of that 10, because there's that one thing you do that make your videos unique, that make your videos you, and you would never share it with us, even if we pay money to come for the class. Do you get? So I'm not saying you should teach us everything for free. There's how you go about this thing. This thing is strategy. This is business. This is money thing, okay? You'll be like, okay guys, I want to host an editing class for free so that people can learn how I edit my videos, right? You see that people will go and tell their friends, oh my god, that girl that knows how to edit, oh, she's doing a free class too. People will now, like, traffic will draw to your channel, do you get, or whatever you're creating on, do you get? Then along the line, as they are learning the thing, maybe how to color grade, okay, maybe you've taught them how to split, how to add effects, but then you now say, oh, for you to learn how to color grade, which is like the next step, you have to pay so amount of money. You see me, I personally, I will pay for that. I will pay to know how to color grade. Why? Because you like, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't just know how to express myself. But all I'm trying to say is that in this money making industry, or whatever you want to call it, sometimes you have to lose to gain, okay? Sometimes you have to let go of some things to gain. Do you get? Look at Vivian Okezim. There was this time I saw on her story where she posted where one of her subscribers saw a job opportunity, and then the person told her that she should go and apply, because as soon as she saw the vacancy, she came to her mind. Like, that's Vivian came to her mind, and she think that Vivian will be best person for that position. You see, your subscribers and followers can either make you or destroy you. She was in her house jejely, and somebody is out there fighting for her, seeing job opportunity and saying she's fit. Just imagine that girl that saw that job, that saw that job thing. Let's say the company was for her father now, and the father was looking for somebody. She'll be like, oh daddy, I know somebody that is perfect for this job. That's how Vivian Okezim have gotten the job. Like, do you understand me? You have to gain people's interest first. You have to gain people's trust first. You have to become familiar with people. You have to gain ground before you talk about some kind of things. I'm not saying that maybe after you've gotten familiar with people, you're not come and start cutting their neck. But that time they will even be they'll be the ones begging you that please, we want to pay for you to teach us. Do you understand? So, but I don't know, Sha. I'm just saying my own mind though. Don't come after 1 month of starting YouTube and telling us to pay for masterclass editing and be an editing masterclass. Please, it's not good, okay? It's not good. So yeah, these are my 5 unpopular opinions about YouTubers for now. I think I have lots more, but if you guys want a part 2, I'll bring you guys part 2. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier, these are my opinions and you don't have to agree to it or accept them. These are my opinions, and they are mine, okay? You're entitled to your opinion, and that is very much okay. But please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know what you think in the comments section. Yeah, until next time guys, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.